Welcome back, my friends. The news today is that Qualcomm says it expects $4 billion in PC chip sales by 2029. As company gets traction beyond smartphones, Qualcomm said on Tuesday that it expects its push into new markets to generate an additional $22 billion per year by 2029. CEO Cristiano Amon took over Qualcomm in 2021 with a promise to diversify the company away from a reliance on chips for smartphones. But, before we get into all of that, I would like to thank everyone who views my videos. If you would like to support the channel, please see the link to buy me a coffee in the video description below. And, please hit the like button and leave me a comment below. I would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Qualcomm said on Tuesday that it expects its push into new markets to generate an additional $22 billion per year by 2029. Of that amount, roughly $4 billion will come from PC chips, Qualcomm said at its Investor Day on Tuesday. The chipmaker just introduced PC processors earlier this year, when it released Snapdragon X for Windows devices. The latest forecast marks an important milestone for Qualcomm CEO Cristiano Amon, who took over the company in 2021 with a promise to get past a reliance on smartphones. In fiscal 2024, Qualcomm's handset business reported $24.86 billion in sales, about 75% of its entire chip business. Qualcomm also said on Tuesday that automotive revenues would rise about 175% by 2029 to $8 billion, of which 80% is tied to contracts that have already been secured. We have been on this trajectory realizing that the technologies we have developed over the many years can be very relevant to a number of different industries beyond mobile, Amon said at the investor event. Another $4 billion in revenue will come from industrial chips and $2 billion will come from chips for headsets, a category Qualcomm calls XR. About $4 billion of the forecast is a catch-all for other chip sales, like those for wireless headphones and tablets. Qualcomm shares are up 16% this year, trailing the Nasdaq, which has gained 26%. Qualcomm grew rapidly over the past decade as its modems and processors became essential parts for high-end smartphones, especially those running Google Android. Qualcomm also sells modems and related parts to Apple for its iPhones. But the company has warned investors that Apple could choose to stop buying Qualcomm parts as soon as 2027. Qualcomm said on Tuesday that its growing businesses will more than offset any losses from Apple. Qualcomm's strategy under Amon has been to use the technology it's developed for its handset chips, like modems, processors, and AI accelerators, in new markets, including cars, PCs, and virtual reality. The investor event was the first time in years that the company has given a forecast for those new markets. Qualcomm said its total addressable market is as large as $900 billion. We put a strategy in 21, and we're not changing our strategy, Amon said. Laptop and desktop chips are currently dominated by Intel, which has over 70% of the market, according to Mercury Research. Intel reported $29 billion in PC chip sales in its 2023. The competitive landscape changed between the Windows and Macs, Amon said, referring to Apple's move in 2020 to switch from Intel to its own processors. We saw that as an opportunity, especially as the ecosystem did not have confidence in the existing players to actually deliver a solution. The forecast for XR headsets also hints at the growth potential of the VR market over the next 5 years. Qualcomm supplies chips to many of the top headset makers, including Meta for its Quest and Ray-Ban's products. When it comes to artificial intelligence, Qualcomm calls itself an edge AI company, in contrast to cloud-based AI that's typically powered by NVIDIA processors. Company officials didn't rule out introducing data center products in an interview with CNBC. Qualcomm suggested that its mobile chips will be able to run the kind of advanced AI that's restricted to large server farms today, an indication that that company may benefit from the AI boom down the road as the technology becomes more efficient. What you can run on the cloud last year, you can run on the device this year, Durga Malati, Qualcomm Senior Vice President in charge of planning, said at the event. The Qualcomm Snapdragon chip is a system-on-chip, SoC, designed primarily for mobile devices. Here are some key features and highlights. Snapdragon processors typically feature ARM-based CPUs, with recent models like the Snapdragon 8 Elite using custom CPU cores called Orion. These cores offer high performance and efficiency. Snapdragon chips include Adreno GPUs, which are known for their powerful graphics performance. The latest Adreno GPUs support advanced features like ray tracing. The Hexagon Digital Signal Processor, DSP, in Snapdragon chips is used for various tasks, including AI and machine learning. It's designed to handle complex computations efficiently. The Spectra Image Signal Processor, ISP, is responsible for camera-related tasks, supporting high-resolution photography and video recording. Snapdragon chips often include integrated modems, enabling fast and reliable cellular connectivity. Snapdragon processors are equipped with dedicated AI silicon, enhancing their ability to perform AI tasks quickly and efficiently. The latest Snapdragon chips are built using advanced manufacturing processes, such as the 3 nanometers process, which improves performance and energy efficiency. Snapdragon chips are used in a wide range of devices, from smartphones and tablets to laptops and even automotive systems. They are known for delivering high performance, excellent graphics, and robust AI capabilities. Does this cover what you were looking for, or is there something more specific you'd like to know about Snapdragon chips? Qualcomm has been making significant strides in the PC chip market. They introduced the Snapdragon X series for Windows devices, and their latest offering, the Snapdragon X Plus, is designed to compete with Intel and AMD in the PC space. Qualcomm CEO, Cristiano Amon, has expressed confidence that their PC chip sales will reach $4 billion by 2029. While Qualcomm faces stiff competition from established players like Intel and AMD, their focus on integrating advanced features like AI and 5G capabilities into their chips gives them a competitive edge. Additionally, their collaboration with Microsoft and other PC manufacturers is helping them gain traction in the market. It's an exciting time for Qualcomm as they diversify beyond their traditional stronghold in mobile chips. Do you think Qualcomm has what it takes to become a major player in the PC chip market? But, what do you think? Please hit the like button and leave us a comment below. We would love to hear from you. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you are notified of upcoming videos when they are released. Please share this video on social media. And, before we end, a word from the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is ProWorldNet.com. ProWorldNet.com is a job website specifically dedicated to licensed professions, doctors, including any type of specialty nurses, and that includes all grades of nurses. Lawyers, regardless of area of legal focus. Teachers and professors, from kindergarten through graduate school. As well as any kind of job that requires a government license or certification. And ProWorldNet.com also includes short-term gig-type jobs as well. So, be sure to check out ProWorldNet.com if you are looking for a job or an employee. Thank you for watching.